Okay. Voice is coming, video is there, everything is there, everything is solved. Okay, now let's start our live in a proper way. This is the live, right? Okay, I'm back live. I'm live. I'm live again. I'm live again. Let me just see if I'm live again. And okay, yeah, I'm live again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining this live stream again. We had some very small, minute problem which we fixed. The computer needed to, like the laptop needed to restart. We restarted it. Now we are back. Welcome, user 662543. Welcome on the live stream. Welcome, user Mr. Ajay. Welcome on the live stream. If you, anybody of you, is a new user, do tell me because I have something very great reward for all people, which is a one Dogecoin completely for free. You can clearly see over here, new user bonus, one Dogecoin from Yash. So if you want a one Dogecoin completely for free of cost from me, please make sure to comment on the comment section that you are a new user, and I will help you. I will show you how every new user gets a gift of one Dogecoin completely for free of cost. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Means a lot, means a lot, means a lot. Okay. So, Mr. Ajay, if you are a new user, do tell me because I can provide you that one Dogecoin right away. And also, please have this one thing in your mind that my video is a delayed version for you. I am live in my, I can see myself moving at the pace of what I'm speaking, but in to you, whenever I reply to your comment, it might reach 1 minute or 2 minute delayed. Okay, the time you type any comment, like right now I can see Ajay, Mr. Ajay has typed yes and yes for 2 times. Okay, so when I'm speaking about these things in the video, you can see me speaking about something in the past, but right now after 1 to 2 minutes it, hello sir, hi Angad, hello, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody, thank you so much for joining in. So that's the one thing, whenever you have comment anything, your doubt, your question, your help or anything, after commenting, आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा था एग्जैक्टली कुछ चीजें में प्रॉब्लम हो गई थी, तो वो प्रॉब्लम अभी सॉल्व हो गई है, वापस से मैंने रिस्टार्ट करके चालू किया है, अभी वॉइस भी आ रहा है, वीडियो भी ठीक है, नेट भी ठीक है, सब कुछ सही है। ओके, सो यही एक मैं चीज बता रहा था कि यार अगर कभी भी मैं आपकी कमेंट का कोई रिप्लाई देता हूँ या फिर आप कभी कमेंट को डालते हो कुछ भी चीजें कि कोई भी कुछ खराबी हो रही है, कुछ डाउट है, कुछ क्वेश्चन है, कुछ ये है, तो प्लीज थोड़ा देर सर, हेलो सर, प्लीज आई वांट टू नो अबाउट दिस मोर, आई वांट टू नो अबाउट दिस मोर मीन्स व्हाट, मतलब किस बारे में आप जानना चाहते हो, किस बारे में आप जानना चाहते हो, आप वो एक डोज कॉइन के बारे में जानना चाहते हो जो सभी को मिलता है, and also please do tell me, should I speak in Hindi or should I speak in English? Okay, in the comment section, so that I can reach to you in a very comfortable language, because I don't want कि like you don't understand things. अगर आपको चाहिए कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूं तो प्लीज हिंदी कमेंट कर दिया करो कमेंट सेक्शन पे, तो मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूं, क्योंकि मेन चीज है लैंग्वेज इशू नहीं है, हिंदी हो या इंग्लिश हो, मेन है कि आप तक मेरी आवाज पहुंचे और समझ में आए। ठीक है, तो यूजर 662543, you are asking that you want to know something, but what respect are you talking about it? Are you talking about the new user bonus, that every new user bonus gets a first one Dogecoin free? Are you talking about that? And plus on top of that, all the users, every users I'm talking about, see, मैं आता हूँ लाइव स्ट्रीम पे सिर्फ 4 घंटे, ठीक है, वो भी सिर्फ फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे। आपको तो पता नहीं है, आपको तो पता नहीं है सर, आपको पता है ना सर, आपको पता है ना सर, आपको पता है ना, क्या पता है मुझे, क्या क्या पता है मुझे, मेरे को हिंदी ही आता है। हाँ नहीं नहीं, अंगद आपका आपका मुझे पता है आपको हिंदी आता है करके। बट मैं बाकी मतलब अभी वो एक यूजर था जिसने हेलो सर आई वांट नो अबाउट दिस मोर बोला था, एंड अभी वो चले जा चुका है। तो दैट्स व्हाई आई वांटेड टू से कि लाइक इफ ही इज कंफर्टेबल विथ हिंदी और इंग्लिश सो दैट आई कुड एक्सप्लेन हिम व्हाटएवर ही वाज आस्किंग। प्लस जितने भी यूजर है अभी इस लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, प्लीज मेक श्योर करो, please understand this one thing, if there are Indian or any other national, I will use a common language English. Please make sure to click on this more option and go and join my Telegram channel, because on this live stream I'm only for 4 hours, but if you want to join my live stream even after the 4 hours, then please make sure to join the Telegram group channel. In there you can connect with me anytime, ask me question, ask me doubt, anything whatever you want to know, I can help you with that. Just you need to do one thing, join the Telegram group, the first, as you can see the fans group over here. Yes, join the fans group and ask me doubt, questions, whatever issue. I also provide market updates over there, any major news. Plus if I see there are very strong trades in the market, I also provide a strong trade in the market. One second. Please, I really want to know about the trading platform. Yes. Please join my live stream, which is live right now. I will show you everything about how to use this live this right now. Okay, just a second. Replying to the Telegram person. Just 1 second. Okay. Anyone that's about the trading platform, please join my live stream. It's live right now. Just comment your question section. Uh, explain. Once again, there might be one photo. I wanna share one photo, one photo, one photo. Okay, sir. I think he doesn't know how to join the live. I'll just show him. I hope I have. Just click on new photo, new photo, new photo. ओके, इट्स गॉन देयर, इट्स गॉन। क्या हुआ सर? नहीं नहीं, कुछ नहीं हुआ, जस्ट वन एक यूज़र था टेलीग्राम पे, उसे प्रॉब्लम की सॉल्विंग चाहिए थी, मैंने उसको बस बोला कि लाइव स्ट्रीम पे हूँ मैं लाइव अभी, पर उसे पता नहीं है कि लाइव ऐप पे लाइव कैसे जाते हैं, तो फिर उसको वही फोटो वगैरह भेज रहा हूँ कि कहाँ और कैसे जाते हैं। जस्ट दैट। Yeah, it's me. Hi. Okay. Hi, user 662543. Yes. Hi, it's me. I would billion junior. Okay. Hello, user. Hello. So please do tell me what you want to know regarding this app. Do you want to know exactly from the scratch? User 662543. Just do tell me what you want to know. Welcome, user 662543. ID Billion Junior, ID Billion, I would Billion Junior. I would, or I could, or whatever it is. Okay, I would billion. I will call you billions. Okay, so hi billion. If you want to ask me any questions, please feel free in the comment section. I will just tell you, go through all the app functions over here from where you can access what. Okay, so first things, this is that live option group in which you click and you come on the live. Okay, after coming on the live, there are two options. Okay, every option I'll explain to you all people, especially to the user 662543. Okay, after that, in the live stream section, you see one trade option. If you click on the trade, it will give you the trade section. Then there is a deposit button over here. If you are a new user and if you deposit, then you get one Dogecoin completely for free of cost. Okay, only from this option if you deposit. After that thing, there is a comment section where you can comment. Okay, this is the normal thing. Then there is a reward section over here. Okay, just on the side of that, you can see a reward section over here. What does reward section means? If you click, there are 4 to 5 unclaimed reward, which you, for that, if you click, they will ask you to do the following steps. Like for example, this is for first trade free, and yeah, this is that 20 USDT reward. Okay, I will explain you later. After that, when you come over here, it's just futures. In the zbit.com, we'd have two trading platforms. One is spot trading and one is a future trading. Okay, so you can see on this market, it's an overall market. If you click on this market, and overall all the market will be shown, future, spot, and in that you can just pick your favorite as well. Like you can just copy, you can just click on it, and there is a star mark on it. You can just click on the star mark and it will go on your favorites over here. Okay, add all, you can just add your favorites over here. After that, if you click on the futures platform, see, this is where you will trade. In here you can see the chart, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day chart. You will see, according to the chart you can watch what kind of things you want to see. After that, there are option. This is isolated, is a margin option for you. If you want to pick cross margin or if you want to pick isolated margin. What do you mean by margin? Margin is a thing which can save your money or you can end up being a zero as well. Okay, cross margin will use your available balance even after your trade investment is completely lost inside the market. Okay, it will still use your available balance. Isolated margin is completely opposite of that. For example, that you have put a trade of $5, your $5 is gone from the market, your trade will get closed. Unlike, please, how did he work? I really want to know about this. Yeah, I'm telling you everything. Like, really want to know about this means what? Do you want to know about the first, how can you earn one Dogecoin for free of cost? Or do you want to know regarding how to use this app for trading? Please be very specific, user 662543. Please be very specific about what are you asking. Do you want to know how the app works for using trading, or do you want to know the first free trade, like first Dogecoin which you receive from Yash? Okay, for one Dogecoin getting free, you are asking how it is work, or are you asking for how the app works? Okay, please be little specific on the comment section. Okay, after that, see, isolated margin and cross margin. Like I said to you, if you pick isolated margin, then if you have put a trade of, let's say, $5, and that $5 is lost from the market, that trade will get closed at that point. It will not use your balance. Okay, but if you pick a cross margin over here, okay, let's say you picked a cross margin, then what is going to happen? I want to know how to add this for trading, please. Okay, I'm telling you everything right now. I'm explaining you how to do future trading in this app. Okay, so first what you are going to do is click on this future option. First thing is future option, click. Okay, after that, this is what you can see on the screen. There is small chart which you can see, in which you can see the movement of the price. Plus, after that, there is option, trading option complete. Okay, one by one I'll explain you each options. Okay, first thing is, if you tap on this, this is a margin mode. What do you mean by margin? Margin is basically if you want to keep your money safe from the trading or not. I'll explain. If you pick cross margin, then what is going to happen? For example, if you have taken a trade of $5, for example, and that $5 is lost in the market, that you have lost that trade, the trade went against you and you lost your 5 trade investment. Okay, but even though you have lost your $5, your trade is still active. How? By using your available balance. Okay, that is a cross margin. For example, you have $10. From that $10, you used $5 to take a trade. $5 is remaining. And let's say you lost the $5 in the trade. In the trade, you have a loss. You had a loss and you lost the $5. But technically the trade should get closed, right? But the trade will not get closed. Why? Because you have used a cross margin. It will still show -6. It will go from here -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. Once your whole available balance is gone, then the trade will get closed. That is cross margin. Got it? Cross margin will use your account balance, the ones the trade balance is lost. Got it? But isolated margin is very safe and recommended for beginners. Why? If you pick isolated margin, then for example, like I said, you have $10 in here in your account. From that $10, you used 5 to take a trade, which I don't have $5. How can I get money to start my trading? Okay, for that obviously you have to do deposit. We don't provide money like this. We don't provide like money to start trading or something. We have bonus money, but that bonus money is again, if you deposit, then you receive the bonus money. Okay, so without anything, like basically we cannot provide you funds to trade. That's all. Okay, after that, let's say isolated margin. How does an isolated margin works? Let's say you have $10 in your account, and from that $5 you use to take a trade, and 5 is remaining in your balance over here. Okay, once this 5 is gone, lost in the market, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, all your investment of the trade investment is gone. Now there is still 5 remaining in your available balance. Okay, if you pick isolated margin, that balance will be remain safe. This trade will get closed. It will not use your available balance if you pick isolated, which is recommended for all the new users. After that, there is a leverage section in which you can pick a leverage. As you all people know this one thing, that in the future trading, even with the smallest amount, you can open a bigger trade. And that is possible with how? That is possible by getting a leverage. For example, leverage is basically multiply this number with your balance, with your trade amount. For example, if you put a trade of 5 multiplied by 5, how much? $25. 5 multiplied by 10, how much? $50. Okay, so if I take a 10x of leverage, I have $5. 5 10x becomes $50. So with just $5, you can open a trade of $50, but you have to apply leverage on that. Okay, and apply leverage. Don't go like 50x, 70x, or 80x of leverage, because leverage is very risky as well. At the same time, it's very beneficial, but your prediction could go right, should go right. If your predictions are wrong, then leverage is a very bad thing as well. Okay, how will I withdraw the money? Okay, user 313603, I will help you in withdraw as well. Just a second. If you can see a balance option over here, can you see a balance option over here? User 313603. Okay, 313603. Can you see a balance option over here in the bottom corner? Click on that balance first. Okay, once you have clicked on the balance, then there are two options. One is futures, other is spot. Okay, so understand one thing. From where do you want to withdraw? Do you want to withdraw from the futures, or do you want to withdraw from the spot? Tell me in the comment section right now, from where do you want to withdraw, because both of the process are different. So I will explain you both process, but tell me first, do you want to withdraw from your future balance, or do you want to withdraw from the spot balance? In the comment section, user 313603, please tell me in the comment section which money do you want to withdraw, the future money or the spot money, because we have two different things. Future wallet is different and spot wallet is different. So tell me, user 313603, which money do you want to withdraw? Do you want to withdraw spot money or do you want to withdraw future money? Future balance. Okay. Now, understand this one thing, that the future balance withdraw is little tricky. In here, once you, for example, see, I don't have anything in this spot is 0, right? My future is how much? 316. That's my future balance, because like I guess, yeah, Angad, right? We took a trade, right? 2 days ago, $25. Yeah, $25 trade I earned over here. Okay, leave that thing. Okay, so once you want to withdraw the future balance, if you click on the withdrawal, it will say that the function is not available. But don't get afraid. It doesn't mean that your balance is stuck or freeze. No, you still can access it. You still can withdraw it. There is just one way. What you need to do is, can you see a transfer option over here? Click on this transfer option. Once you click on this transfer option, transfer the money from future to spot. You saw my spot balance was 0, right? Now I'm going to transfer, let's say I'm going to transfer 100 USDT on that. Okay, I'll say confirm, and the transfer is successful. I will click on later, and now can I see my future balance became what? 216. Got it? Now my spot balance became what? 100. I transferred money from future to spot. Okay. Once you transferred it, now then simply click on the withdraw and then follow the process. Crypto withdraw, then pick your currency. As we only have Ethereum, we'll have Ethereum, and then pick your blockchain system. Okay, whatever blockchain system is easy, okay for you, pick that one blockchain systems, and from that click your crypto wallet, which is just copy paste your address over here. Pick your crypto wallet address over here, paste it over here, and then see the minimum withdrawal is 5 over here. Can you see 5 return on the platform over here in the block? That is greater than 5 only. Either 5, that is what? Greater than or equal to 5. That means you can withdraw either 5 or bigger USDT than that. You cannot withdraw 4, 3, 2, 1. You cannot withdraw it. You can withdraw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. Got it? Simply put your address over here, your wallet address, copy paste it, and after that, add whatever number, like you want to withdraw 10, 100, whatever it is. After that, just click on the confirm button. Transfer fee is $1. It is a transfer fee. Whenever you withdraw any amount from our platform, for example, let's say you want to withdraw $10, $1 will be taken as a transfer fee, and rest 9 will be given in your account. Same for 5 as well, 6 as well, 7 as well. Whatever the amount is, bigger amount, smaller amount, does not matter. Transfer fee is $1 for everything. Okay. Even if you withdraw 5, then 1 will be transfer fee, 4 will be received in your account, 6, then 1 transfer fee, 5 will be received in your account. Even if it's 100 USDT, if you withdraw, 1 will be taken by us, $99 will be received in your account. Simple. Understood? Everybody understood how to do it, how to use, how to withdraw the balance. Just the one thing is, if you want to withdraw future balance, do not forget to transfer that money first to spot, because only spot withdraw is accessible, but there is no issue in transferring money from future to spot. It happens within seconds like this, which I just showed you. Okay, so everybody clear on that? Now let's come back on understanding how to use Zbit for trading. Okay, I will continue my topic as well. Do not worry, because today I thought like explaining you how to use supply and the demand for trading. and that's what those big institutional people use. And right now that stage is there where supply and demand is gonna used a lot. Why? Because global tension is getting ahead of us. Like war situation, US and blah 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 blah, people are in the war situation. So but first let me just explain you this and then I will start. Okay, after that there is a leverage. I told you what leverage means. Even with a small amount you can take bigger leverage. For example, let's say if I take a 20x of leverage, I have $5, I want to trade with $5, I applied 20x of leverage. What happened? I 5 into 20 becomes what? 100. So with just $5 I can open a trade of $100 and gain that big amount of profit from that market just by using what? Leverage. But make sure that your trade goes right. If your trade goes against you, you said market will go above, but it is not going above, it is falling down, then leverage can also eat up your balance very quickly. Okay, so understand this thing. Like put a leverage but accordingly. After that, there are three types of order which you can see in the market. Okay, there is limit order, there is market order, and there is trigger order. Okay, limit, market, trigger. Got it? So in this, I suggest do not use trigger order. I will explain you why. Then there are two options which is very useful: limit and market. First, let's understand limit order. Okay, to give you an example of how to use a limit order, very simple. Limit order means according to my preference. If market is right now going at BTC, market is going at $94K. Okay, but you think and you know that market can come little down, like maybe at 93 or 92 it can come. So what you will do is put a limit order and you will type, not this is market order right now, market is at what? 95391. But what you can do is delete this thing and you can type 9400 as well, whatever you can think, and the market will place your order at the price which you decide. Got it? You can decide when and how you want to enter. You don't want to enter at right now price. Okay, for example, I will give you one example from over here. One second. Just a second. Just a second. I'm explaining you one thing. Pencil. Okay. For example, market is going on right now over here, but you don't want to enter over here. You want to enter at this price. So you can put a limit order of this price over here, which is, let's say, 94600. Okay, this is the price. You can type this limit order like 94600, my buy order. That will happen what? Until and unless market comes down over here, your order will not get executed. But you can pick your own price to enter. Okay, you can pick your own price to enter in the market. If you want to enter, you don't want to enter market price. This is market price. Market price is going on at what? 95421. You buy or sell. What you have to do? But you say like, yeah, this is right now market is very sideways market. I don't want to enter over here. I feel market can come over here and then it can go up. So I will enter at this price. So you can put simply limit order and you can just leave the market, because whenever the market will come to your price, it will execute your trade and your trade will be active. Okay, that is what limit order is. Market order is same. Whatever price is happening right now, whatever XYZ price is happening right now, it will be showed over here. Then comes a trigger. Trigger is a little tricky. See, in trigger there will be option what price you want to trigger at. Like it works as a limit order. You can pick your own price as well, but it is a 50-50 thing. Why it is a 50-50 thing? See, if you put an order right now at a trigger, let's say you want to pick at 94000, 94,000, you want to put your trigger order. Your order will not get put at 94,000 only. That specific price will not be placed. trigger will find, like for example, if I am for example, if I want to sell two, and there is a next person who wants to buy two, but his price is little different from my asking, the trigger order will still execute my order. Even though it's not my price, he will still or execute my order by finding a perfect match for you, by quantity, not by the price. Okay, so trigger, don't pick trigger. That's the three market price. And after that, there is open long, open short. If you want to close the trade, simply come on the close option over here. And then you can say over here, close short, close long. Okay. Open long means that you have predicted the price is going to go above. And close means that you have predicted the price will fall. Got it? Simple. This is future trading, and this is a classic mode of it. If you want it to be very simple, then just simply come over here, trade model, and use easy mode. That's all. Use easy mode and everything becomes more easy for you. There are no different big options. Everything is easy. Simply you can pick, isolate your margin, your leverage is over here. Types of order is not available for all of you guys. In the easy mode, you just go by the market order. Okay, you can pick the currency unit by USD. Pick USD always. Why? You will be aware of how much your money is going in the trade. For example, if I use let's say I use 32% of my USD. How much is 32%? 69.494196 USD is my 39%, and this is my available balance. You will know everything, how your money, how much money you are spending, how much money you are having, everything will be knowing if you pick USD. So always remember the currency unit should be USDT. Got it? Okay. Simply go for buy, which is long, and sell, which is short. Buy means that the price can go above, sell means the price can fall down. Simple as that. Got it? So this is how you can use the ZBit app for the future trading. Next is a spot trade. Spot trade is very simple. Okay, there is no condition, there is no nothing over it. There is one limit order. I explained you what is limit order. Like you can pick your own price, which in which you want to sell or you want to buy, your own price. Other option is the market price, in which you can't pick the price, but you can just simply say like what, like 25% of my USD, 15%, 75%, 100%. Just click buy or just click sell. That's all. That's all. That's all is all there in the ZBit. It's the most simplest, the most simplest. Okay. After that, in the home page, you can see all the hot is like basically right now they are like trading it more than 2% or 1.5%. They are trading at a good movement you can capture. Gainers are all the coins which is having a positive reactions, like basically the coin which is pumping up. You can see 1%, 5%, 5%, 11%. Then there are the losers who is losing a lot, the price is dropping. And there is a 24/7 volume as well. Who got how much money in 24/7 USD? Ethereum got how much? 3.72 billion. BTC got 1.35 billion. Solana got 448.26 million. XRP 234.21 million. Dogecoin got 204.9 million. Okay, so and from here there are this option as well, which is a news option, in which you can read about each and every news which is out there in the market related to the cryptocurrencies. Okay, every news, because see, reading news will give you more deeper insight about the market. If the market is working good, market is not working good, market is pumping, market is not pumping, market can dump, market won't dump, any kind of news which can give you insight about the market is over here. After that, when you click on the AI feature, this is the small cute bot is called as Z. This Z is basically a quant AI bot which will help you in determining which coin to trade and which coin not to trade. See, a lot of people have this one very common question, that I don't know which coin to trade in the market. I have very like zero thinking, like I don't understand which coin is pumping, which coin is not pumping, which coin is having a good value, which is not having a good value. You don't have any idea about it. But this This AI bot will help you with that. This AI bot will tell you each and every of those things regarding how the market, like which are those coins which can pump in the market soon. Okay, it will tell you about this. Pump USDT, right now it is showing pump, Bera USDT, IPU USDT, and Move USDT. Okay, there are this many options over here right now given by a quant AI bot named Z. It will give you all the coins which is like right now pumping in the market. So always go for AI feature, but it will also give you this one thing like what kind of situation you can take. Do you want to go for short? Do you want to go for long? Right now all the conditions are for what? Short, 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 and the last is pump. Okay, it gives you signal as well in which kind of trade you can take, but it's an AI signal. Don't 100% trust on the AI signal. I'm not saying they are false, but AI is just calculating the data for you. The upcoming data may be in your favor or maybe against your, so that AI cannot decide. So for that thing, what you need, all people need to do is, once the signal is given short, just go through वन मार्केट. ओके, हिंदी में. ओके, तो मैं ये बोल रहा हूं कि ये जो एआई फीचर है यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, ये एक बेसिकली एआई का बॉट है जो जीबिट ने लॉन्च किया है. ठीक है, अब इस बॉट में क्या होता है, इस बॉट में ऐसा होता है कि अभी बहुत से लोगों को ऐसी क्वेश्चन हो जाती है कि यार मैं कौन से कॉइन में ट्रेड करूं, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है क्योंकि इतने सारे कॉइन है. अब इसमें से कौन सा कॉइन है जो बहुत अच्छा है, जो बहुत अच्छा मूवमेंट दे रहा है, जिसको मैं ट्रेड करके अच्छा खासा प्रॉफिट कमा सकता हूं, ये हमें पता नहीं चलते. तो ये एआई बॉट क्या करता है, वो सारे कॉइन जो लास्ट एक घंटा, ये क्या करता है, लास्ट एक घंटे का डाटा कलेक्ट करता है और उस एक घंटे के डाटा में उसे ऐसे जो कॉइन दिखते हैं जो बहुत अच्छा प्राइस का मूवमेंट दे रहे हैं, यहाँ पे दिख पा रहा होगा पंप यूएसडी कितना उठा है 155.72, यहाँ पे कितना हुआ 143.89, यहाँ पे 141, 133, 124, 89, 87, 76, 72, ये सारे वो कॉइन बताता है जहां पे कितना परसेंटेज वो उठे हैं. ठीक है, तो इसमें उसके बाद ये तो बताता है कि टॉप 6, टॉप 7, टॉप 5 ऐसे कौन से कॉइन है जिसमें आप ट्रेड ले सकते हो. इसी के साथ साथ एआई कॉइन यहाँ पे आप देख पा रहे होंगे एक ट्रेड भी देता है सिग्नल. यहाँ पे शॉर्ट लिखा होगा, मतलब वो बोल रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे आप शॉर्ट की एंट्री लो. जहां जहां पे लॉन्ग लिखा है वो बोल रहे हैं कि आप लॉन्ग की एंट्री लो. बट मैं वही समझा रहा था कि एआई के सिग्नल को 100% क्रेडिटिबिलिटी देना जरूरी नहीं है. अगर, क्योंकि बहुत ऐसी सिचुएशन आ सकते हैं कि ये शायद तक रॉन्ग हो, कि ये सही नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि एआई करंट डाटा कैलकुलेट करता है. उसे नहीं पता कि अगले 5 मिनट मार्केट गिर जाएंगे, उसे नहीं पता है. फिर भी वो लॉन्ग का बोल देगा कि उसको अभी इस टाइम पे बहुत सारे बाय ऑर्डर दिख रहे हैं, पर उसके नेक्स्ट 5 मिनट में बहुत सारे सेल ऑर्डर है, उसे ये नहीं पता है. तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एआई के भरोसे पे ट्रेड मत लेना. ठीक है, ये मैं एक चीज बता दे रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, पर मैं फिर भी बता दे रहा हूँ सिग्नल ये होते हैं. ये देखिए यहाँ पे शॉर्ट लिखा हुआ है, जहां जहां शॉर्ट लिखा हुआ है वहां वहां पे सारे सेल के ऑर्डर देने हैं, और जहां जहां लॉन्ग लिखा है वहां पे सारे लॉन्ग के. पर मार्केट को थोड़ा देख देख के करना, मतलब कैसा है, हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, ये सब चीजें. ठीक है, मेरे को बस 1 मिनट तो मैं पानी पीना चाहता हूँ, बहुत तेज प्यास लगी है. Damn thirsty I was. So coming back to our thing, ये तो बस मेरा लास्ट डे का प्रॉफिट दिखाऊं मैं. मेरा लास्ट डे पे, जब हम लास्ट डे पे ट्रेडिंग कर रहे थे, कब, ट्यूसडे, ट्यूसडे को जब हमने बीटीसी में ट्रेडिंग लिया था, ट्यूसडे को हमने बीटीसी में ट्रेड लिया था, यहाँ पे हिस्ट्री दिखते हैं, 25 $25 का प्रॉफिट निकाला था अपन ने. मैंने बोला था कि अपना जो टारगेट होगा, वो टारगेट क्या होगा, 94140 पॉइंट जो भी था वो अपना टारगेट था. अपना टारगेट इजीली अचीव हो गया था और उस पे इजीली हमने $25 का प्रॉफिट निकाला था. ठीक है, ये मेरे लास्ट ट्रेड का है, बीटीसी का है, जहां पे हमने लॉन्ग लिया था. मैंने यहाँ पे मार्केट में भी ड्रॉ करके रखा था और अभी भी वहीं से ही है वहां पे. ये हमारा ट्रेड था लास्ट डे का, मतलब ट्यूसडे का। वेडनेसडे थर्सडे मेरी छुट्टी होती तो मैं आता नहीं हूँ। एक सेकेंड में दिखाता हूँ। डिलीट 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 डिलीट। ये हमारा लास्ट डे का ट्रेड था ट्यूसडे का। यहाँ पे ये असेंडिंग ट्रायंगल फॉर्म हो गया था। मैंने बोला था कि जहां भी ब्रेकआउट होगा उस ब्रेकआउट से हम एंट्री लेंगे, बट उस टाइम पे ब्रेकआउट ऑलरेडी हो चुका था हमारे टाइम पे, क्योंकि हमने फिर एंट्री यहाँ पे लिया था। ओके, यहाँ से हमने एंट्री लिया और फिर सीधा मार्केट जाके पंप कहां गिरा है, इसका 97 तक पहुंचा है मार्केट। ठीक है, मतलब ऑलमोस्ट एक चार्ट पैटर्न ने हमें पंप कितना दिया था, यहां से लेके यहां तक 6% का पंप दिया था। बट उस समय में जैसे मैंने बोला कि आज भी और अभी भी, ऐसा नहीं कि अभी चीज सॉल्व हो गई है, अभी भी ग्लोबल मार्केट में टेंशन बहुत है। यूएस बहुत सी चीजें ऐसी कर रहा है जिससे वॉर एस्केलेट हो सकता है, चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा है इस चीज के। तो उस चक्कर में मैंने बड़ा टारगेट नहीं दिया था, भले कि मुझे देना था, मेरी इच्छा थी कि मैं बड़ा टारगेट दूं, बट मैंने रिस्क फ्री टारगेट दिया था जो था इसका डिस्टेंस। यहां से यहां हम डिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट किया था, हमने कितना था 2.24 समथिंग, 2% का टारगेट था। तो मैंने सिंपली यहां से यहां तक 2% का प्रॉफिट मैंने टारगेट लेके चला था मैं। ठीक है, पर टारगेट थोड़ा बड़ा लेके चलना चाहिए था, बट जैसे मैंने बताया वॉर एस्केलेशन की सिचुएशन थोड़ी चल रही है। ग्रीस वालों ने बोल दिया है, नॉट ग्रीस सॉरी, ग्रीनलैंड, जब ट्रंप ने उन्हें चीज बोली कि एक तो तुम अपने मुझे अपने हवाले कर दो, लाइक वो कंट्री मुझे दे दो फॉर वॉट एवर रीजन जो उसे चाहिए, बट ग्रीनलैंड ने सीधा बोल दिया है कि हम बेच बिकाऊ नहीं है, हम नहीं बिकेंगे, ऐसा ऐसा, तुम्हें जो करना है कर लो। ये सब चीजें उन्होंने कमेंट कर चुके हैं। ठीक है, बट ट्रम्प का भी उन्होंने फॉलो अप कमेंट था कि एक तो इजी, एक आसान भाषा में अगर तुम आते हो तो ठीक है, नहीं तो मेरे पास मेरी फोर्स भी है जिस फोर्स को मैं भेज के अपनी कंट्री ले सकता हूँ। अगर अगर एक थोड़ा जियोग्राफिकल सिचुएशन में समझो कि कितनी बड़ी वॉर हो सकती है। अभी जो ग्रीनलैंड है वो डैनिश कंट्री के अंदर आता है, एंड जो नहीं नहीं बोल के द बेस्टीज ऑफ नाटो है, क्योंकि वहां पे यूरोप के सारे उसके सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं ग्रीनलैंड को, क्योंकि वो उनका एक एक हिस्सा है, पकड़ के चलो एक हिस्टोरिक हिस्सा है उनका। ठीक है, तो इस चक्कर में क्या होगा, अगर अमेरिका ने कुछ किया तो नाटो आएगा। नाटो में बहुत सारी कंट्रीज है, फ्रांस, यूरोप, ब्ला 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 ब्ला। तो एक बड़े वॉर सिचुएशन की एक चांसेस हो सकती है, जिसमें हमें यह दिख सकता है कि अभी जो भी ब्रेकआउट आया है मार्केट के अंदर, मिनिमम अमाउंट कितना डिपॉजिट करना पड़ेगा, किस चीज के लिए, मिनिमम अमाउंट कहां डिपॉजिट करना है और किस चीज के लिए करना है, मुझे ये बताओ पहले। अगर बिटकॉइन में करना है तो मिनिमम आपको लगता है $83 मिनिमम। बिटकॉइन में कोई भी ट्रेड लेने के लिए, फ्यूचर का कोई भी ट्रेड लेने के लिए बिटकॉइन में $83 लगता है। चाहे आप उसे बाय का ट्रेड लो, चाहे आप सेल का ट्रेड लो, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता। फ्यूचर में बिटकॉइन को ट्रेड लेने के लिए 83 मिनिमम लगता है। ठीक है, अब ठीक है, और ये भी एक चीज मेरी याद रखना कि जरूरी नहीं है। अब यार यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, एक सेकेंड। What I have in my amount that I can withdraw. Both me, I don't know how to withdraw the money. यार अभी तो समझाया था यार, हाउ टू विड्रॉ मनी, हाउ, बिटकॉइन का नहीं, का ही बात कर रहा हूँ। हाँ, बिटकॉइन में 83 लगता है, बिटकॉइन में 83 मिनिमम लगता है। प्लीज कम टू लाइव, आस्क एंड कमेंट, आई विल शो यू। यार बड़ी कॉमन सी डाउट होती है यार सबको, एकदम हाउ टू विड्रॉ नहीं पता यार इन लोगों को, मतलब। Tell me how to withdraw the money to Naira. Oh, in you want to know in Naira is Nigerian money, right? You want to withdraw money in Nigerian money. To Naira means you want to convert your USDT into Nigerian money, right? Naira is Nigerian money. User 313603. You want to know how to convert money, your USDT into Nigerian money? Please. Oh, I'm crying. I can, but just tell me. Same thing. Like you want to withdraw your USDT into Nigerian money? Yes. Okay. So for that, just a second. Hello. Hello, user 15. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Okay, okay. I'm telling you, I'm showing you, I'm showing you, I'm showing you, I'm showing you. 1 second. I've asked it just 1 second. If I get, I know about INR. INR to we convert. I'm asking about Naira, the Nigerian money I'm asking about. Okay. Once I know about that, I will tell you in 1 minute. I've asked it already because for INR I know. Okay, INR we convert USD to INR, INR to USD. That happens. But I don't know about Naira. That Naira was very specific from your demand. So I want to know for the Naira for specific. So I've asked it. Just give me 1 moment. I really want to withdraw the money to the real account, please. Yes, 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 yes. Just give me 1 moment. Once I get a confirmation of that, I will surely ask you. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 moment. People need to reply fast so I can tell you. Okay. Yes. Okay. So if as per what I've got the intel is like user 313603, we do provide withdrawal and flat recharge with Naira. So once you click on the withdrawal section, that money can get converted into Naira as well, which can receive in your bank account. Simply follow the same procedure of the withdrawal. You might get one more extra option over there for withdrawing into the Naira. Just click on that option and your Naira will be converted. Okay, you can convert USD to Naira in the Zbit app itself. Okay, just go through all the withdraw process. There might be one option called Naira, convert into Naira or something like that, that fiat change. Just click on that and that thing will be done. Okay, because in my app where is that option? Like I should have that option then. Why I'm not having that option? If I go here, I click here, I click, not, I don't want to transfer, withdraw. Yeah, and the minimum withdrawal is $5. Okay, to be very fair, the minimum withdrawal is $5. So understand this one thing: minimum withdrawal is $5. Digital address, no address available. I will check long press. Please, can you show me more about it? We don't have. Please, can you show me more about it? I want to show you more about it, but I really have no idea about it actually. I know till the withdrawal option because I am not able to see that option. My people are saying that there is an option, but in the app I cannot see it, and this is the only withdrawal option which we have. That is this optimism. That's all. This long press over here. That's your wallet address. Okay, once you pick your wallet address, after that what? Then just amount, and then that's it. The withdrawal. Let's try to put our wallet address. Maybe after that something will happen. Let's just see. Let's just see. Maybe option may come after that. Let's just see this one thing. If we can see option after that, funds, fund your wallet, P2P, exchange, deposit from all payment method, USD Tether, P2P. Comes. Let's pick, let's say 90. Click on it, confirm. That's it. But till now, if I confirm, the money will be transferred. Where is my option of Naira or something like that? Where is my Naira option? Naira option. That just for crypto to receive certain amount, exchange. P2P, P2P. I don't have idea about it. It's not happening over here. Either it. I have to press my address as well. They should give me some options of here Naira, which I cannot see. So maybe it happens in the back end. Try to connect with the customer service team. Like try to connect with the customer service team because from my end, I can show you this. This is the what I'm using the same app of yours. Okay. In my thing, if I put address over here, then do the 90, and then if I just click on this, nothing. There is no Naira option for me. It might come for you. Just try the following things, and if it doesn't happen, then please try to contact the customer service team. Okay, please. When you trade rise, are you going to press buy or sell? When I trade to go rise, see in the future trading, if you want, I will explain you this thing. Okay. In the future trading, this is the future trading. If I think the price from here is gonna go above, I press buy slash long. Long means that the price can go above. Then I press this. If I think the price from here is gonna fall down, then I press sell slash short. That means the price is gonna fall down. Got it? But see, if you just give me just 5 minutes, I'll just be on a just 5 minute break. I will go and I'll ask about the Naira thing and I will come back for sure. Are you okay with it? User 313603. If you are okay, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be back and I will ask about the Naira thing because I have no idea about the Naira thing really. This is what I can see on my balance as well. If I click on the withdrawal, I click on the withdrawal, and after that, the crypto withdrawal, then the USDC, then copy my wallet address, then copy the amount of this, but I don't receive a Naira option. When my trade rise, how will I take money? Simple. For example, where is it? Where is it? Which? For example, if you have taken a future trade, let's say that your price, you put a buy order over here. Okay. For example, let's just put a buy order for a very small period of time. Let me just look at the market. If I should go for buy or if I should go for sell, I will show you live trade. I will show you in the live trade how you can close your trade, how you can open your trade, how you can do whatever. When my trade rise, how will I take the money? Like basically the profit you are talking about, right? Take money is basically the profit, right? So let me just go and let me just see what market we can enter at. Okay. This is the Bitcoin market right here. Let me just see for a small moment of time. I don't want to have loss. Okay. That's why very less. Okay, we can go for a buy situation, little buy situation. Okay, for example, what are we going to do is let's decide amount should be, let's go for a less amount because it's a trial trade. I'm not entering the market, just to show you how to enter, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to do what, 7% of buy, 25% of my leverage there, and my buy order is placed at the market order. It will show me everything, best price, amount of that, and cost is 15, and confirm. Once I get confirmed, my price is over here. Okay, after that there is two options. One, you wait for what? Wait for this PNL to increase according to you. You want $1 profit, $2 profit, $3, $4, $5, or you want, yeah, or you are fixed. Like for example, from here, let's say from example, you feel that market can go 1%, 2%, 3%. You have set a target, the same like the target was set for me. This is the target which I set for myself in the last trade in which I earned $25. Okay. For example, this is the target. Okay. Once your target is complete, what you're gonna do after that? Just they have two options. Either put a TP, that XYZ, whatever it is. Like I feel the market can reach till over here, and that is my take profit. Put a TP. Once your TP is it, market will come off. That is one option. But other option, if you don't want to put a TP, okay, let's say you don't want to put a TP, then what you can do is just click on the close, do it 100%. If you do it 10%, 20%, 25%, that small amount will be taken a profit and rest amount will be still active. So do the 100%. Once you click on the 100%, confirm, click on the confirm and close long trade, confirm. You have taken your money as a profit. Got it? Simple. Okay. Other thing was, again, let's say for other thing, I will again put a buy order over here, a simple buy order. Let's say let's go for 9% buy long, blah blah bought. The next option over here is, what is the next option for us? Or you can simply come over here. In the classic mode there is an option. Okay, in the classic mode there is an option. Classic mode option is what? You can come on the close option, close, and you opened what? You opened long. So you will close what? Obviously you will close a long. So click on the close long. Right now I'm having a little minus. So let it become a green. And the time it becomes green, I will just simply click on close long over here and close. See, you have both options. Close from here, one option, or put a TP, take profit until your take profit hits, your trade will still active. Okay. In between also, if your take profit takes a long time and you feel like the market can dump now, you can simply close from here as well. That's up to you. But that withdraw option of Naira is what is very tricking me, intriguing me, because in the app we don't have that option. We should have a direct option. I'm having 0.5% minus, so I'm just gonna simply close my trade. Even if the minus, just simply close that trade. I had a loss of 0.5 because it can go fall more down. I don't want to have more loss. Just to show you trial thing. Okay, just for a trial thing, I don't want to have a loss. And this is your modes in which you can change. Is there something fee, historic, transfer deposit? There is no Naira option. I don't know Naira option. Not in my knowledge of the Naira option. Never had this doubt, never had any such kind of doubt in my head of Naira option. Okay. So moving back. 1 second, let me just transfer my balance from spot to future all. Okay. So we have transferred our money. Now let's talk about what we were talking about. Today I'm going to show you how to use a supply and a demand, and where does this supply comes from, where does this demand come from. I showed you one simple thing, that Bitcoin treasury, whatever your pump and dump comes is coming from these people. These are the number of the reason all the people, as you can see there are almost more than 100 people, but the main people are over here, top 13 people. Strategy, Mara, 21 Capital, Bitcoin Standard, Bullish, Riot Platform, Coinbase, Hut 9, Hut 8, Mining Crop, Clean Spark, Stripe, Trump Media, Tesla, Block. These are the all top USA crypto treasuries who are buying cryptocurrency in a very huge lot, which you can see. Strategy is the one ruling the top with 8,87,410 bitcoins. After that is a Mara holding, which comes at 53,250. That is a huge amount which we provide, which they have of a Bitcoin holding. So whenever a huge supply comes from the market, it comes from these people, because they either try to like take away the profit, because obviously see, we can't deny a fact of this, like every person entering in the crypto market, may it be smallest to smallest person or biggest to biggest person, is what is a big player. Sorry, is here to take the profit from the market. If the smallest person or the biggest to biggest person, all these people are inside here to grab the profit from the market. Okay, so once they invest in a huge amount, okay, I get this one thing, that they will not take this small amount today itself. They will not take it. They will not take this small amount in like for today, like 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. They will wait for more than 5 to 6 years. After that, whenever they decide to take out the profit, obviously a person who invested in millions, he will withdraw like millions or billions. He will not withdraw 100,000, like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. For them it's like a penny. So he will try to withdraw the same amount which he is investing, or maybe double or maybe twice. So what happens at that time? I gave you example of that pot and the crow thing. A crow who is putting one small stone inside that water is happening what? The water is moving but very slow. And one crow comes with a big rock and suddenly the whole price is up. The whole water level is up. But from that point is what happening. The time that big crow takes that big rock away, what happens? Again, the water level comes back to the bottom, and that's exactly what happens when these big investors, these smart money people, whenever they try to take their profit, we see the water level going down. That means simply our price level dropping down instantly. That is the one reason. Understood? Okay. So, what you understand by that? That supply created by who? These big people. We have to observe each and every situation, because see, whenever a global war tension happens, majority of the people, they try to avoid investing in the market. And some of the people who fear, see, fear is not just into you, it's not just into me, even the big institutional people, they also fear the loss of the market. Because unlike you and me, they have taken the investment from so many people, so many different people they have taken money from. Okay, and they have to respond to those people as well. They have to show the profit to those people as well. It's not like this, like they have said like take my money, grow crazy. It's not like that. They have responsibility to give them profit as well. So whenever any war escalation situation comes, like right now we are having a global tension. Global, it's not, I'm not saying that it will happen tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like this, like this, like this. I'm not saying that. But once it happens, once it will start happening in the market, this investor also fears, because this fear will drag not just one. See, there are more than 100 investor, big investor inside the market, who is holding almost together of 1.1 million of the Bitcoin together. Okay. Now, any of these people, they don't trust any other people as well. MicroStrategy won't trust the Trump. Trump won't trust the Coinbase. Coinbase won't trust the Bitcoin strategy. Bitcoin strategy won't trust the 21. They all are separate individuals. They won't trust each other. When that person will sell, they don't know. When that person will buy, they don't know. So whenever an war is a situation happens where there is a global tension in the market, from where investor avoid investing inside the market, and that's the point where these big people they start selling, not everything, but a main huge amount. They start selling it. Why? They start selling it for a reason. The reason is that if I don't sell, somebody else will sell. If that person sells, my price will drop. So rather having losing every amount in my profit, at least let me secure myself with small amount, small portion of the profit. They don't sell everything, obviously. But some, yes, because they fear that they have to showcase some profit to some XYZ people. And with that thing, I will tell you why right now, which I think, like, see, it's not like a genuine 100% news or something like that, but China, US, and other big institution people like MicroStrategy, Meta Planet, and one more name I forgot. GameStop or GamePoint, something like that. I forgot that name. Okay. All people, they are increasing their dollar treasury. Dollar treasury is the dollar is the one currency which is accepted globally. Global accepted currency is dollar. China, US, and this big microstrategy people, they are increasing their US dollar treasury, which means they are storing or withdrawing or collecting more and more billions and millions of dollars. For what? Obviously, whenever in my house, if I keep on having savings, I am having that saving for one reason, that I want to use it for some investment. Same exact thing in the China is happening, same exact thing in the US is happening, same exact thing in the micro studies is happening. It is the one good news for us that demand will come soon from these people only. Okay, but it can be a fake breakout as well. See, it's one of those situations, like I will show you one story over here and something different is gonna happen in the backside, which is our basically any Christopher Nolan movie. Something is happening and something is happening in the back end, like Prestige. Okay, same thing whenever such news comes, whenever they are increasing the treasury, blah 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 situation. At that time, we have that risk. Do we have to legitimately follow this news? Do we also have to invest when they are all people are investing? Do we think that exactly yes, these people are gonna make a full demand in the market, even with the war situation right now going on, which is not like a situation which will go away like this. No, that is a major serious thing which is happening. We are talking about a country invading, we are talking about a country capturing, which can affect a lot of different countries in their global economic, global peace, or global politics, anything, which is not a good situation, which is creating. But even in that situation, people are investing. We saw recently strategy increase their holding. We saw Metaplan increase their holding. We saw different big whales who are moving towards the Ethereum, moving toward Bitcoin in holding. Are they seeing that a good demand is gonna come? Are they seeing that good supply is gonna come? What is gonna come? But the one thing is for very sure, that supply and the demand comes from smart money. They don't trade indicators. They don't look for the chart pattern. They don't look for the candlestick pattern. They don't look for some strategies. No, strategy doesn't work for those people. With that kind of money, strategy doesn't work. They just look for supply and they just look for demand. If there is a good demand, they will buy more. If there is a good supply, they will make the market go fall down more. They can change the supply to the demand and the demand to the supply. That power they are having. Now let's just understand how to understand that one supply inside the market. Inside the market, how will we understand? Welcome user 390526. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming down. For all the people, I will write down one thing over here, which is a new user gift. If you are a new user, inside the market, how will we understand? Welcome user 390526. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming down. For all the people, I will write down one thing over here, which is a new user gift. If you are a new user gift, one. One Dogecoin free, okay? This is a new user gift for everybody. One Dogecoin for free of cost. Okay. I will put it over here. Everybody can see it. Everybody can know what's happening and blah 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 situation. Okay. Now, supply and demand. As we were talking about supply and demand. Supply is what? When, like I said to you, these big people, they sell the market, they sell basically heavy quantity of anything, like big money. Welcome user 501354. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. New user gift, one Dogecoin for free. So if you are a new user, please make sure that, yeah, if you are a new user, then please make sure there is a one Dogecoin free for all of you people. The only thing which you need to do is make sure that, welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. New user gift one Dogecoin for free. So if you are a new user, please make sure that, yeah, if you are a new user, then please make sure there is a one Dogecoin free for all of you people. The only thing which you need to do is make sure that, new user Dogecoin. New user gift one Dogecoin for completely free of cost. The only thing which you need to do is make sure to click on this deposit button, make your first deposit, minimum $3, and I will give you one Dogecoin for completely free of cost. Got it? Simple, easy. Just first deposit and make one Dogecoin yours by doing first deposit. Minimum $3. Minimum $3 is required. Make sure to click on this deposit button, make your first deposit, minimum $3, and I will give you one Dogecoin for completely free. Okay, coming back to this point. Simple, easy. As we yeah, as we were discussing this regarding the supply and the demand, let's understand what is supply, let's understand what is demand. A big quantity whenever the market comes, very big. I'm not talking about a small $10. I'm not talking about $10,000. I'm not talking about $1 lakh. I'm talking about millions and billions of dollar. I'm talking about when that huge amount comes inside the market, then the market is having such kind of movement, such kind of sudden. See, basically, if you want to know where is a demand, where is a supply, the straight drop or straight pump are your things where you can find the supply and where you can find the demand. Can you see a demand? Sudden market went up. Such kind of sudden market moving up is not capable of the retail investors. Retail investor cannot make a sudden surge or sudden pump in the market. It can happen only when and big investors are inside the market. They are the only one who can create such sudden growth, sudden changes in the market. So, in a higher time, make sure to understand this only in a higher time, like for example, 1 hour, 4 hour, or 1 day. These are the three time frame in which you can spot supply and demand very easily. Best supply or demand work is of 1 day. And in there, where what you need to see is, we don't need to see a market moving like this. We don't need to see the market moving like this. This is not demand, this is not supply. Then what is demand? What is supply? Demand and supply is like sudden growth of the market. Straight rocket jump of the market is our demand, because that's the point where just money entered in the market, a very huge money at that point entering the market, which made the market straight go up, not in a slant way, which is like it's coming, like it's going, it's coming, making higher lows. I'm not talking about higher lows. Okay, that is trend, that is different. Demand is a straight pillar of a investment, which we can see through this, 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 and this is a supply pillar, which is this, this sudden fall, sudden growth of the market. Sudden fall and sudden growth of the market is called as supply and demand. If there is a sudden growth of the market, very good investment like 100 million, 200 million, 500 million, 600, 700, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, such kind of investment comes in the market, then we see a very good pump in the market. Like overall you can consider like everybody is going for the buy, but it is not everybody. Why? Because this smart money is the one which can bring a demand in the market with their big investment. A big candle, like people have this one very wrong myth about a market. Like whenever you see a big candle, that means volume is very good in that candle. Volume in the, like if anybody, if you ask anybody what do you mean by volume is very big in the candle, people will say there are a lot of people going for buy. It's not about lot of people, it is always about how much is an investment. A big candle represents a big investment. Small candle represents small investment. There is no such thing as number of people is bigger over here, number of people is smaller over here. There is no such things inside a candle. A candle represents by two things. One is money and one is time. There is no candle represents number of people. So saying such things like big candle represents a lot of people are going inside the market, it's a wrong thing. Big candle represents one and only one thing, that right now big player, whales, institutional people, smart money has entered in the market with their big investment. And whenever we have seen such big candles, we never see the growth in a slant. We always see it goes like exactly like a skyrocket from bottom to the top, like a single line. The growth is like a rocket. It's not like a slant way, it is straight up or straight down. That is happen only and only when big investor whale or any smart money makes any kind of movement in the market, when they are doing a very great inflow means what? Whenever you hear from the people like inflow, market had a very good inflow, historic inflow. What is inflow? Inflow is basically a money which is coming inside the market for investment, for the trade, whatever you want to call it. Because there are two ways for us to get enter in the crypto market. One is ETF, exchange trade funds. Another is public platforms for in which we trade in the market. Now, for very obvious reason, big people, they don't trade, they don't come to the public platform, they have their separate platform which is ETF, exchange trade fund. They give you money, you give them that XYZ thing in that exchange of the money. That's all, plain simple exchange. Now this ETF is the reason why we see a very huge dump and the pump in the market. The last most recent pump, an epic pump with the money invested with $2.35 billion inside the market was done by an IBIT, a BlackRock CEO who made an future investment group which is called as IBIT, in which they use all the cryptocurrencies investment, especially they have a Bitcoin ETF. They also have Ethereum ETF, they also have Solana and XRP ETF. Currently, the only one historic inflow in overall crypto market which we have seen is from the IBIT, which was something around 2 billion, which made our last all-time high, 126k dollar, that was created by none other than the BlackRock CEO IBIT. Okay, IBIT platform. The background CEO is different. IBIT is like basically their company, like not company, you can say like sub company or partner company, whatever you call it. Okay, it's related to that guy. So he shifted most of his like, as BlackRock, you know, like he's a financial firm, wealthiest financial firm. He shifted more of his investment, people's money inside the cryptocurrency. 2 billion. Now that is the time when the demand comes in the market, and that is a reason why they can have a safe trade. We can have the same exact safe trade by just plotting some demands and some supplies in the market rather than taking a random trade anywhere. Okay, I saw cross section, let me take a trade. Oh, I saw a MACD gave me signal, let me take a trade. I saw this, let me take a trade. I saw that, let me take a trade. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't work like that. Now, the big people, they only trade the smart money, they only trade at a supply and demand. What is supply, what is demand? People, when they invest big, how do I know that these are the points where they are going to invest big? They leave the footprint, and the footprint which can be later on used as well. Like they will not go for same or every day different kind of entry in the market. No. I'll show you why. First thing, we are going to create a demand first. How to find a demand in the market? Wherever you see big candle following and making the market go straight up, that's basically my demand. And how to plot it? Once you see the big candle, go at the first place from where it all began. Welcome user 815779. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming down over here. If you are a new user, do tell me, because I have one Dogecoin completely for free of cost for all of you people. Okay. So if you are a new user, do tell me, I have one Dogecoin for you. Okay. Now, like I said to you, how to plot a demand zone. Wherever you see a sudden pump in the market, sudden pump. This was a sudden pump. Now, wherever it start, if it's a pump, that means the market is moving above. Then find out the last red candle. Last red candle will show that this is the point where seller gave up, and exactly a point from where the buyers took over. Buyers, basically the institutional people, not the retail ones. Okay. So can I see this was the start, and I can see a red candle over here, and that is my what? Demand. I can just plot by high and low of that point. I can plot a demand and I can drag it like this. Now, can we see this one thing? Whenever the market has came at the demand zone once, two, three, all these three time, whenever the market came to the demand zone, market has pumped. Market has pumped from that point, from whenever we saw the market was over here at the same demand zone. We saw this demand zone was created in the July. This July one is responsible. Same July demand is responsible in August. Same is responsible in September. Same is responsible in October as well. Understood? That one same zone is been respected in three different time in three different month. Even though there is no relation, just one thing, that this was a point from where a very great demand came in the market previously. So maybe next month, maybe next week, maybe after 2 months, after 2 3 months, again from the same price, there are high chances of any of those other institutional people re-entering in the market with a very good investment option. There's a chance. Okay, this is my demand zone. Worked over here, worked over here, worked over here. Can we see? All the time, whenever market came to same exact place, it gave us what entry? It gave us a buy entry. This is for an inflow, a massive inflow which comes from the institutional people, which comes and makes a demand. Okay, this is demand in the market, which should be plotted in the green color. Okay. Got it? Now, right now, if we can see this, our right now market has also created two demands. First demand was created at this price. Can I see a straight jump of the market? And the last red candle is my demand zone. I plot a demand zone. Market again came back to the same demand zone, as we can see from that exact place. Again a demand came, market came to that same demand zone, and from there again the market went up. Sorry, that's the power of a demand zone. That's how powerful a demand zone is. It can change the market structure just by entering in that specific zone. Okay, this was the first one. Now the recent demand is created over here. The demand will keep changing. Okay, you have to be active in the market. Which demand is working, which demand is not working in the market. You have to keep on changing. And why people are saying that it's a fake breakout? Why? See, if we are in a day time frame right now, there are two demands on creating the day time frame, which is not even a demand zone, just like a very good search came. Two times there are two big people, like one was strategy, macro strategy, who recently bought 13,000 BTC, added them to the strategy, and other was the Meta Planet plus one guy which I forgot the name. He was some XYZ whale who also bought a good amount of Bitcoin recently. Due to which we can see two sudden demand rise in the market. Got it? One thing. The next thing which I want to tell you all people is why I think that the right now demand is a fake demand. Why? Right now breakout is a fake breakout. Why? I will explain. First thing, we have our own ways to understand these things. Demand rise in the market. Got it? One thing. The next thing which I want to tell you all people is why I think that the right now demand is a fake demand. One second. Right now, I think I've spotted something very big. Why? I will explain. First thing, we have our own ways to understand these things. Shit. One second. Shit. I think I've spotted something very big. Now, this can be a very big change in the market. It links with whatever we are able to see. It links with what kind of situation we might face in the market. It links with why there is sudden growth in the market and why it is considered as a fake breakout. It's not actually a fake breakout. I was considering it as a ascending triangle chart pattern, but if I closely look at it, it's not even ascending triangle chart pattern. It's not. It's a bearish flag over here. What we can see on the chart pattern over here is a bearish flag. Why there is sudden growth in the market and why it is considered as a fake breakout? It's not actually a fake breakout. I was considering it as a ascending triangle chart pattern, but if I closely look at it, it's not even ascending triangle chart pattern. It's not. It's a this is over here. What you can see on the screen right here, which I have plotted, is a bearish flag pattern. Inconsiderable. This is what you can see on the screen right here, which I have plotted is. I can clearly see the pole. I can clearly see a flag. I can see the common resistance is rising above. I can see a support which is rising above. Everything we can clearly see this one thing which is spotted randomly. Okay, I didn't even saw this very clearly. But yes, on a demand zone, we are creating a bearish flag. I can clearly see the pole. I can clearly see a flag. I can see the common. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but if I am not, just spotted randomly. Okay, I didn't even saw this very clearly. But yes, on a demand zone, we are creating a bearish flag. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but if I am not, let's say even 10%, half that size if market comes. Or let's just say the flag size. Okay, let's even consider the flag size. Flag is size of 10% almost. We have a possibility of a market to, let's say, dump by 10%, coming back to 80 level again. the flag size. Okay, let's even consider the flag size. Flag is I just want to see how much percentage this. Almost. We have a possibility of a market to, let's say, dump by 10%, coming back to 16% level again. This is a very huge possibility in the market. Very huge possibility inside the market right now. It's a bearish flag pattern over there. A bearish flag pattern which can give you a breakout completely down. In the chart pattern, we consider that whatever pole size is there, pole size of 21% drop. The breakout should be of 21% drop. I don't know from where the breakout will come. 70%. And we can see a major swing over here, which was not tapped till now. This was the demand zone which was tapped, and it is the whole market straight above that level. But this major swing was not never tapped. And as per what we can see, even if I consider the flag strength, the flag percentage, it is 10 percentage. 10 percentage from this breakout level, which is of 89, market can drop 10%, which can come down to almost 80, 89% in the market. 80, 80, 79, 78% price can drop up to. The flag percentage, it is 10%. And that's a very huge thing. It's a bearish flag on a day time frame. And trust me on this one thing, day time frame, chart frames are always right. Always. If you don't believe me, this was the previous day time frame chart, which was our bullish flag. This was previous one. Day time frame. And trust me on this one thing, day time frame, chart frames are always right. This was our previous bullish flag. The pole size is how much? 19%. How much percentage market went up? Almost same, 16% market went up. Or you can consider as a flag size. Flag size was how much? 8.46%. Market went from here to here. How much? 13%. 13% of breakout we saw in the market. In the last, when the market made the last bullish flag. Last. Or you can consider as a flag size. When market made the last bullish flag, we saw the same thing. Okay. Now, what we can see is market is making a bearish flag for us. In the last, when the market made the last bullish flag. Last. Market is right now making a bearish flag for us. Now this bearish flag will change everything. How come? Because this can give us such a huge drop in the market, and that too it is aligned with the timeline. Because right now, first of all, treasury has been bought a lot. They are increasing the US dollar treasury. Everybody is using. China is increasing it. US is increasing. Major companies are using it. Everybody is increasing their treasury. What is the use of treasury to increase? Obviously to buy a lot. Now when are they going to buy a lot? At right now point, which doesn't seem appropriate. It doesn't seem good. Because we are having a downfall in the market as well. We are having a market is going for uh, global tension as well, a worsening situation in which market will fall. And then what we'll do? Because we are having a downfall in the market as well. We are having a market is going for global tension as well, a worsening situation in which a bearish flag pattern in a day time frame. I really thought it is a ascending triangle pattern because it was taking a very similar breakouts. But If you closely observe, it's not similar breakout, it's the breakout like similar resistance they are taking. I thought like same level, a little bit same level. So I was considering like somewhere around here that's my triangle is. And this was considered to be like, for example, if I consider that thing, okay, I was considering this thing, which was the thing which I was considering. Like this is the same level of resistance which the market is taking, 1 2 3 4, and from here support is rising, it's consolidating a bit, and from here somewhere we can get a breakout. We got a breakout, but that breakout couldn't sustain. I thought the market will come down, and from here again it can go up till the point of supply. That's what, according to me, what's gonna happen. According to me, that was I was thinking that this breakout is just a very fake breakout. It will again come down to somewhere around this point, and from here it can pump up again to the supply zone. That's what I was that's what I was thinking. But I can see a bearish flag now. Not a ascending triangle, but a bearish flag. Welcome user 720247. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. That's what I was thinking. But I can see a bearish flag now. Not a ascending triangle, but a that is a huge thing. But with that huge thing, let me explain you the supply. We saw inflow, what is demand, how to calculate demand is just by spotting the very straight up market, and the last candle of the consolidation is our point where the demand zone will drop from the high and the low. Same goes for the supply. Supply is what? Supply is a downfall of the market where the people, this big people, these institutional people, the companies, the most corporate people, they are going to do what? They are going to do a huge amount of short sale in the market. Very huge. Now that is our supplies, from where they will sell a heavy quantity, not a small quantity. Not I'm talking about not one Bitcoin they will sell. They'll sell mostly maybe 30,000, 33. This if anybody wants and have an idea about this drop was created by a whale who made 33,000 BTC sell. 33,000 BTC sell was done by this. This is that movement. 33,000 Bitcoin dropped the price level up to 23% of the market was gone. From 100, we saw the market at 81. 20,000 value of the Bitcoin was gone with the sell of 33,000 Bitcoin. Now there are people who is holding more than 6 lakhs, 6 lakh, 50,000, 50K, 50K, 10K, 20K, 30K. What if they decide to sell the market? What if they decide to sell, like, I don't want to carry any cryptocurrency, I want to give up and I want to sell it? What do you think? What do you think will happen at that time? So, how to find a supply? What is supply? You understood? When these institutional people will make their major sell off in the market to grab profit from the market. So, at that point, what are we going to do is very simple. We are going to drop the market, we are going to make a supply zone, and supply and demand, they have a connection. This is my supply zone, that's why it is in a red color. Always make sure to plot the supply zone in the red color, so that it is very useful for you only. It is useful for you in a way to plot it or to capture it, and make sure to understand day time frame, a 4 hour time frame, and 1 hour time frame. These demand zones are very important. These demand zones are very important. Why? Because these demand zones, supply zones are a very true supply and a true demand of the market. Market will, if a 1 hour supply is fallen down, it will come to the 1 day time frame, 1 day demand only. 1 day demand and 1 day time, 1 day supply is the main supply. There are rest of the 4 hours, 1 hour supply as well, but they you can consider them as a retracement of the 1 day. Retracement of the 1 day can be considered as the demand of that. Okay. Now in this situation, what we can see, this is the supply of our supply of the market. Understand this one thing, always demand will travel to supply, supply will travel to demand. It won't happen constantly. Okay, it is not an infinity loop. Obviously it cannot be an infinite loop. Retracement of the 1 day can be considered as the demand of that. Okay, it won't be an infinite loop which is trying to change from market. If the market will go move from demand to supply, supply to demand, it will go in the zigzag manner. Okay, demand changes, supply changes in the market a lot. Got it? Understood? So make sure to understand this one thing, that demand do travel to the supplies. That is true fact. In the market we have seen this one thing, that always demand will go to the supply. Even right now we can consider that the demand may go to here, to our supply, but the situation doesn't look like that it is going to do. Situation doesn't look like the market is going to have that huge demand in the market. It doesn't look like that. What we can look more of is a bearish chart pattern which can make the breakout happen from here and which can pump the whole market down. That what we can see majorly. Welcome user 491582. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming down over here. What we can see, it's a bearish flag on a BTC with our supply over here. This is the supply of 1 day time frame. One or two situation which can happen, which I will tell you. Okay, this is just a market update, market analysis. This is not our topic. Okay, I'm just giving you, like, just I spotted a bearish flag over here. That's why I'm telling you regarding this, because I spotted our bearish flag. Okay, what can happen is, first the market can give a breakout and this breakout can continue to the supply zone. From there market can fall. This is one position, one thing which can happen. Or other thing which can happen is, as it is having a bearish flag over here, the market will come down, it can have a breakout and it will go down for more than 10% fall in the Bitcoin market. More than 10%, not a small one, but a more than 10% Bitcoin fall we may can observe in the market. Understood? Okay. Welcome user 768495. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming down over here. Welcome. Welcome on the live stream. Okay. These are the two scenarios which can happen. We will come back to our topic soon. It's just I cannot believe that there is a bearish flag on a day time frame of the BTC with a global tension ahead on going on. Market actually, the chart patterns actually have that, what you can consider is like have that some XYZ connection with the outside world. Like chart patterns are always created at such points when there are global tension, when there are some investors going for a crazy buy or crazy depth. It is created by that thing. And exactly that thing is right in front of our screen, a bearish flag pattern on a 1 day time frame. 1 day time frames are crazy. You cannot believe how crazy 1 day time frames are. Some XYZ connection with the outside world. Like chart patterns are always created at such, okay, so welcome user 176196. Welcome on the live stream. I'll be taking just a small 5 minute break. After break, we'll continue our topic of finding demand, how to filter demand, how to find supply, which and every other things in the market, and how to capture those things, how to take a trade in those things, how to wait for you, how to wait for the trade to capture a very big movement, not a small movement. We are not here to capture 1%, 2% of the market. We are talking about 5%, 6%, maybe 10% of the market we can capture very easily. Okay, with the help of supply and demand. I explained you what is supply and demand. Supply is basically when this big investor he sells the huge investment in the market. Okay, basically their big quantity, for example, 10,000 Bitcoin, 15,000 Bitcoin, or more than that Bitcoin, when they sell in the market, at that time a huge supply comes because there are so many Bitcoin for selling rather than buying. Supply comes and the market price drops down. Demand is completely opposite of that, which is basically a inflow of the market. Inflow of the market is when I am putting my money inside the market for any kind of situation, for the market price to go up, or any I want to make an investment. Now understand this one thing, that this big investor, they don't invest in a small amount, they invest in a very big amount. Now this big amount is what? This big amount is millions and billions of dollars we are talking about. They are not buying just 5 Bitcoin. They're not just buying 2 Bitcoin. They're not buying 10, 20, 30 Bitcoin. They are buying more than 10,000, 500, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 Bitcoin they are buying. That amount of price when enters in the market is a very huge amount of investment is made with that money. Okay, and that money whenever enters in the market, like I said to you, a big rock fall in the wall makes a very makes a water level grow a lot high, and that a lot high is nothing other than our market price. When some very big money falls inside the market, it makes the market price go a lot up. Understood? Very simple and very easy to understand. Got it? So, what is the one thing? Supply is when a huge profit is taken by not by us but by the industrial, institutional, smart player, corporate people, because they are taking a huge profit, not small profit like us. Second is demand, when the huge inflow in the market comes. Understood? Simple. Okay. So now I'll be just taking a 5 minute break. After 5 minute break, we'll plot the same supply and demand zone in the market. And after plotting the same supply and demand zone in the market, we will see what we will take care of our how to, like we'll do some live trading with the help of supply and demand. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, let's go. Till now point, what we discuss is what is supply, what is demand, where it comes from, how it comes in the market, how it looks in the market, how to find those things, and how to plot those things inside the market. If you haven't noticed, this is the supply zone over here. Whenever the market has a straight drop off, find out the next opposite candle of it. If it's a supply that is made by the red candles, find out the green candle, last green candle. That will be my what? That will be my supply zone of the market. That whenever market will come to this point of 103 to 105, 103 to 106 level, the market will fall again. Not on a very drastic level, but yes, it can fall again because of the supply zone only. Next thing was a demand zone. Right now, we don't have a demand in the market. To be very frank, to be verified, there is no demand over there. Can you see any kind of demand over here? Any kind of. Last demand was this. Last demand was this. That's all. That's what this is the last two big huge demand in the market. After that, you can clearly see there is no good demand in the market. Even if you find it from the last point, yes, this was the last demand zone of the market, which was the previous one. Previous one. This is the previous. Can you see any kind of demand over here? Any kind of. Last demand was this. This is my previous demand zone in the market. That's what this is the last two big huge demand. Okay. And more if I talk about, then this was the extreme start of the demand. Extreme. That's the place from where everything changed. The level of 78 was the level from where everything changed. This was that level from where the market never came down. Market kept on going up, 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 and up. So there are two major demand zones in the market at a daytime frame. That's the place from where everything changed. The level of right 78 was the level from where everything changed. This was that level from where the market never came down. Market kept on going up, 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 and up. So there are two major demand zones in the market. Okay, this is that point. The two demand zone. First, this demand zone was broken. Like if we calculate, first demand zone was broken at this point. Second demand zone was broken at this point. We didn't even stop at that point. Then lastly, we can see right now market has taken some sort of halt in the market. From there, it's trying to go up again. Okay. And welcome user 693066. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Welcome user 319515. Welcome on the live stream. If you have any questions, any doubt from my side, feel free to ask me on the comment section. Okay. This comment section is open for everybody of you all people. Please drop your comments and I will help you with those things. Okay. Now, next thing what we can see in the market is our this demand which is yet to be broken. Okay, yet to be broken. And one thing which I can see very clearly is the size of the bearish is, let's say, 11% of the market. And let's say that the market breaks out from here, the size is almost the same. So I really think in the market that we can come to the original demand zone in the market, the original one, like the legit original demand zone in the market. We can come inverse cup and handle pattern. Let me just say inverse cup and handle pattern. So I really think in the market that we can come to the original demand zone, original, like the legit original demand zone in the market. We can come inverse cup and handle Same thing, bro. Same thing, same exact thing which we are able to see. Even if you don't consider it as a just a bearish, you can consider it as a this thing as well. A complete cup and handle which can give us breakout. There are two situations which is shouting at us and telling us this is a bearish signal, this is a bearish signal. Going for a buy side is a very fool's mistake at right now point. Trust me, it is a very fool's mistake to go for any any sort of buy side is a very fool's mistake at right now. On a bigger picture, in like this is a cup and handle, or you can just consider as a bearish flag over here. Two things which can drop the market completely. Two things straight up, two things which can drop the market completely. To go for any sort of buy side is a very fool's mistake at right now. On a bigger picture, in like this is a cup and handle, or you can just consider as a bearish flag over here. Okay, two things which can, so let it be. As just for the like informing your people, I told you regarding this one thing of the bearish flag. It is, you don't have to consider it. It's just for the like telling your people, I told you regarding the bearish flag, that we can see that one flag over here. Okay. So let it be. As just for the like informing your people, I told you regarding this one thing of the bearish flag. As you don't have to consider it. It's just for the like, informing your people, I told you regarding the bearish flag, that we can okay see that one flag over here. Okay. So you understand how to plot a supply in the market. You understand how to plot a demand in the market. Let's with this help with the one day demand and one day supply. Let's try to find some entries in the market. How the uh, those big people enter in the market. We'll try to see. Okay. We are expecting a very huge drop in the market. A very huge drop in the market is about to come. A very, very huge drop in the market is about to find some entries in the market. How the those big people enter in the market will try to see. We are expecting a very huge drop in the market. A huge drop in the market is about to come. Okay. A very, very huge drop in the market is about to come. Overall supply is right now supply. I really don't think this will continue. A continuing of this market will be very hard as we have taken the same bearish signals. Supply continuing of this market will be very hard as we have taken the same bearish signals. There is a one day supply. One day supply maybe at the price of 103, right? Why I cannot see at 103? This was a bullish flag breakout. Very similar breakout. If you look, same this straight up until mini and then shoot up and down. We are right now at this demand. That demand was not captured by the market. Very similar breakout. If you look same this straight up until when it will happen. I'm getting more excited for that thing which I spotted. Leave the topic, leave everything. Why there is a bearish flag in the market, in the BTC market? Why there is a huge bearish flag? Such a huge bearish flag in the market. Why? Why there is such a huge bearish flag in the market? There should not be a bearish flag in the market. That's a very wrong thing. That's very disturbing thing. That there is such a huge bearish flag inside the market with the global tension rising, and that's it. That's a new bearish flag in the market. That's a very wrong thing. That's very disturbing thing. Bearish flag inside the market with the global tension rising, and that's it. That's a new bearish flag in the market. See, market is dumping right now. Oh yes. Into that demand zone. From there, it is right now trying to go with rejection because of the demand zone. But I really think it will follow. How much? Into that demand 1.17%. Hmm. Shall we earn a easy money right now? Very fast, very easy, very quick money. Shall we earn it? Because I really think now BTC is gonna go for a sell side. Rejections are very great. Let's just enter for a sell side over here. Let's just enter for the market on the sell side. Future BTC 94996 94996. I want to enter 94996. Know this mode. Let's take a trade over here at the 94996. We'll place our order because I think market will come up to that point. Okay, limit order 94996 or should I? Nine four 9449. That's the price I want to put. No BTC. USDT we will enter. Okay. I want to enter at 50% for short. Open order executed. Let's see. Order is executed over here. I have taken us one short trade because on the day time frame, I can clearly see that right now market will try to fall down till this point at least 91,815. That is a long shot. That is a legit long shot. But at least for a 4 hour time frame, we can drop. No, on the 4 hour, it's a demand zone. 4 hour, it is on the demand zone, which can come. In the 1 hour time frame, what do we see is market must have executed my trade is -5 minus. Okay, we will fall. We will fall. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm expecting at least market to come to here or here or a major. If it can go to the like legit supply, that is more okay for me. Because that is what happening from the 1 day time frame. We are able to see on the 1 day time frame the market is completely dropping down from there. Okay, I don't think so it can achieve this supply zone over here very easy. Even though market right now, as per us, market is at the 4 hour sub demand zone, but this demand is not that great. If it were that great demand, it would have given a breakout from there. So obviously the breakout, the demand is not that great over here. Okay. So what do we need to do is basically we need to just wait for the market. I'm hoping to either like 92003 should I capture, or I should just capture one some small point. I have no idea what to capture right now. Let's capture 1.3. At least 2% I should capture. Okay, we are in the profit. Not that great profit, but yes, we are in the profit. 0.5% is very less. At least grab 1.75. It should come till here. That's what I'm hoping that let's capture the market till here. Till there we can capture the market. Let's just hope that we can capture the market till here. Okay. I have entered a trade. Okay, this is my trade which I'm given to all of you people. It's a short, no, it's a long, it's a short, it's a short trade at the price of 894. Yeah, that's the price. Stop loss, I have not taken it, but I'm thinking of taking it like this. 2 is to some reward ratio I'm trying to capture. This is the price which I'm hoping to put. That's the price which I'm hoping to go for. Okay, that's the price. Future long short. Sorry, future. Not a hanger one, just a simple BTC future. I think we can capture this trade very good. Okay, future short trade. I'm hoping my target should be 92, but that is a big target. But just okay, just let's see what can happen. Okay, let's just see what can happen with our target. I've entered in the market. Okay, I've entered in the market. Even though I am at a demand zone right now, see, you can clearly see that I am at a demand zone. From that demand zone, yes, my market is dropping and hell, let's just hope. BTC future trade. Guys, let's go. We are on +3. I will show you in the side by side in the phone as well. In the side by side, you can see this as well. And that. It's so hard to show you both things at one place. That's my BTC trade which I've taken. Okay, BTC trade active $8 plus. I am till right now point. BTC short trade, very good short trade I've given to all of people. Again, same very small on 1 hour. This is not you can consider, but yes, a bearish flag kind of flag. I've taken the length of the flag, and that's what I've plotted in the bottom. Let's see till now I'm in a $10 profit. Okay, let's just see my profit table over here. Can you see $10 profit we are at right now? Okay, let's just see. $11 profit, $12 profit. Let's go. $12 profit we are at. Almost $12 to $10 profit. All the people coming on the live stream, please make sure to take a trade in the BTC at right now point and gain profit with me. Gain the profit with me. Like, what can be my stop loss, bro? Hoping to get some stop loss. If I keep my stop loss at 94408, let's see what happens if I keep the stop loss at trigger price at 94408. 22. I want more. I want more. I don't want this. Let's have more. What if we have till here? 93. 93483. 93483. What about 93483? 93483. $61 profit. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see. $10 profit till now point we are at $10 profit. Okay, guys. $10 profit. Let me show you in the easy mode, because in that scenario we can see the chart and at the same point my profit as well. Okay. No, even in that we cannot see it. Jeez, Rick. $11 profit, 11.5, 11.06, 7.44. Let's go, all people. Welcome user 967845. I have taken a Bitcoin entry at the price of 94949. That's the price. You should also enter. If you don't, if the price has gone, enter at market price and just go for a short trade. Trust me, it will give you promising good profit. Till now point I'm having 13.5, almost $14 profit I have right now from the market. Okay, 14.46, 14.47. Let's go. We are still in the game. 12 point this is my trade which I've taken over here. Okay, this is the trade. This is the trade which you have to follow. That's it. Follow this trade. Follow this trade over here. I'm not hoping to get till over here, but I'm thinking like the last major swing can be the one which can be tapped out in the market soon. So with that news, I've entered 17.7, $17 profit. Okay, $17 profit. Let's go 17. 17. We can see more drop is coming on, more drop is coming on. 14 point this. Oh, let's go. $22 profit till now point. 21, 22. Bitcoin future 20 $20 profit till now point. Market has already tapped into this situation. Let's go and aim for 93481. That's the point which I am trying to capture. Okay, 93481. We'll end it over this time frame. Okay, when the market comes to 93481, somewhere around this range, we will leave the market. Okay, we'll leave the market at that price. Okay, we are having 18, 19.5, 19.9, 19.69, 19.78, 90.77, 21, 20. Let's go. A good amount of profit we are capturing. A BTC short trade for everybody. A BTC short trade. Till now point we have earned $21. We're hoping to make it almost 40, double the price. We'll hope for it. Entry price which I've taken is 94949, and go for a BTC short because the like in the 1 hour time frame BTC has hit, no, not in the 1 hour time frame, actually in the 1 day time frame, we can see a bearish pattern on that. The from the resistance, market is falling down now. So please go for a BTC short trade. I have earned almost like till now point profit is $22. Entry point 94949. Target price will be almost 93481. Bitcoin will fall more. It will fall more. 949057. Shall I end it over here? Shall I end the 94045? Let's see if I put it over there. 94045. Let's put a TP 94045. 37. Let's capture $37 in the market. Confirm. That's my TP. Okay. Let's see if we can hit our TP or not. I put my TP at 94. Where is my target price is not over here. 94045. Let's see if we can capture that price over there. Okay. Let's see. 18% market profit, 17%, 19%. Bitcoin still falling. 2.28% has fallen almost. Still falling, keep on falling. Okay. BTC future short trade. Any movement in the coin market right now? Coin market over here still at 50%, which is not believable because it is falling right now. Which is not believable because right now market is falling. A good fall in the market we are capturing. Why it is still neutral? Why it is not in the fear section? I'm seeing it should be in the fear section at right now point as the market is falling down. Bitcoin 1. No, it's fallen more than 1.4%. Almost 2% market has fallen. 2.4. Some rejection. Let's have patience, okay? My first target was this line, which was achieved easily, very easily. Market tapped over here. From there, it is having some rejection, but I don't believe it will just change the market completely. That is not what going to happen in the market. How much profit we are in? 9.8. We almost reached to 20, 23, $20 profit we reached. I just hope, I just hope it will come down. It will come down. See, I just hope it will come down. I just want to hit this much, this much. 94045, 94045. That's all. That's all. Let's just aim for very less, very less. Not a big, but a less. BTC future short trade. 14.5, 14, 15. Again, we are back in that value. Some order must be have left in the top. That's why it was getting collected. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Crypto deposit. Nice. Make sure to do a deposit and take the trade, guys. 16.2% of profit till now point. 18, 19, 19.69. Again, market is dropping down. 'Welcome user 218708. Welcome on the live stream. Please make sure to take a trade in the BTC short. I have entered in the BTC short till now point. I am having almost 21% of the market, 21% profit. I am having, sorry, 21 USDT, 20 USDT, 29, 21 USDT profit I'm having in the market. Okay. So please make sure to go for a short trade in the BTC. Welcome user 808709. Welcome on the market. Thank you so much for being on the platform. If you haven't taken a trade, please make sure to take a trade in BTC short. I've given you all people a BTC short trade of 20. I'm already on the 21.65 profit over here. Okay, already on the profit of lot. Let's see we can achieve this bigger profit. Or I'm hoping to get $37 from the market. 21.41. 21.7, 20.91, 20.0. Thank you. 20.94. A very good amount of profit we are having, guys. If you are not investing at right now point, then you are making a very big mistake. Get a hold of this drop. This drop is gonna be a good drop in the market. BTC short future trade. A good trade is gonna be here. Almost a profit of $20 till now we are having. Aiming for more bigger profit, 37 at least. The least I need is 37. 16.8. We are still going to achieve a good amount of profit. Okay, do not forget on this. We will achieve a good amount of profit on this. Do not forget to take a trade on this. There might be some institutional people who is selling, and there might be some war escalation situation. It might be. That's why I was checking on some articles if I can find. Dashboard, new gainer, articles. There was some articles. ETF pull 60.1 spear and 70 price day. Peter Schiff double down Bitcoin criticism in the new interview. Okay. Kind of interest. Any news which made the market fall right now? Okay. Anything, any week. Like, is there any guy who sold the Bitcoin itself? It will just push the SEC for a new lifeline. ETF equity will weak. A short-term flow. Rick Adams crypto token collapse. Spark rug pull fear. Cardino open interest. X a certain day pricing concerns among bull. Okay, central radius or smaller than that. Tornado slips forward towards 0.7. Okay, not that much. Really, not that much to see in the market. Not that much. The fear index is not changing. The free fear and the greed index is not changing. We are at 27 $28 profit right now. You can clearly see Bitcoin is dropping crazy, dropping, gain a good amount of profit. My target is still over here. That's my target is. I don't achieve complete full, even though full can be achieved, but there are two demand which I don't want to mess up with. Okay, demand is over here as well. Demand is over here as well. So I don't want to mess up with one demand over here. So I just want to aim at my target price which I've kept is at 24045 something, I guess, something like that. I've kept my target. Let's see, we'll achieve our target soon, but till then point, then why the neutral? It should be fear, it should be changing fear. The market price, these things are not getting updated. Even it is still 1.38 fall. It is not 1 point, it is almost more than 2.51%. The market has been falling down. Price over here is 3432 3430805. Price moving the same. Price moving the same. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a good amount of breakout. 3.94045. That's all. That's all I aim for. 94045. That's all I aim for. My live stream is gonna end in less than 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and my live stream will be over. So I just hope that in that meanwhile time I can achieve my target over here. 94045. That is my target. I don't have a rejection at right now. 94045. That's it. That's it. Set 94045. Come on, let's go. Nine 4 0. That's it. Till here, I want the market to come. That's it. Till here. Bring it out. Market tabs this, and that's it. I'm gonna leave the market from there. Okay. That's my new 19 point. A small rejection. We are in. We are getting a rejection. I hate when rejection comes. After showing you a good amount of profit and after that rejection comes, that is not a good thing. Welcome user 7353439. Welcome on the live stream. I have taken a BTC trade, already having an investment like profit of $22 profit, $23 profit, which is increasing, gradually increasing. So I am telling you all people to go for what? BTC future short trade. Go for BTC future short trade, take a trade, and just the target is very close to achieve. Okay, 940. That's all. That's all. That's all. Come on, let's go. Let's shoot it. $20 profit. 23. Let's go. $23.9, $24 profit. Aiming to achieve that line. That's all. That's all I need. That line. That's it. That's it. That line is what I need in my feed. Nothing else. If that line gets hit, that's all I require. 21. 21. Good profit. But a small profit, good amount of profit we can see. But a small profit, good amount of profit we can see. That's it. That's we need. That's line only. That's the one line which we need. BTC future trade. That's it. That's we need. That's line only. That's the one line which we need. BTC future trade. 94555. Don't change. That's the one thing I require. Do not change. Change only. Welcome user 808709. We are still having a profit, but a little rejection from the bottom we face. But I'm thinking that I can achieve my target. A little rejection from the bottom. We are at the profit of 20, 16, 20. That's the profit rate is moving at. Okay. Closely observing over. From there, we are having some rejection from the bottom, but let's still cap. Let's see. I believe it can touch that line. That line will be tapped. I believe it can touch that line. That line will be tapped. It is my time to leave this live stream. I'll wait for just one more minute and then I'm going to leave this live stream. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow my timing will be changed. Okay. Tomorrow I will come on the live stream by 12 to 4. Okay. That's my time, live stream timing for tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, I come on 12 to 4. Monday, Tuesday, I come on 4 to 8. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be coming on the live stream by 12 to 4. Got it? 12 to 4 is my tomorrow's live stream timing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for all the people being on this platform. Thank you so much for coming down over here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. My trade will get executed. I'm really positive about this line, which is gonna get tapped at somewhere price of 0.94045, something like that price I have put for my take profit. It will be getting achieved. And thank you so much for all the people coming